Okay, now Isabella is here on the globe. Well, again, I'm not sure if I want to go for. I may do a few polls, but I don't want to spend all my diamonds on. Also want to save some diamonds for a NAS streak because whenever that may happen. Well, someone say it may happen after Isabella's banner up, but I haven't personal that as a fact. So we'll see. Oh, apparently I forgot to collect some stuff. Oh, that's bad. Top 23, that's really a pitiful ranking. Hopefully I can improve that soon enough.
Let's dance under the starlight.
Perfection needs no emphasis.
Oh boy. Anyway, I had to start this story a bit prematurely because I needed to get to the Primal Lodge, but I didn't feel like doing a stream yesterday, so... But to be honest, I did find this part of the story a little tedious, but maybe I will see it a bit differently this time, if I go through it now. So let's see...
Halia, I've returned.
So this is a human city.
Everybody, please hold on for a moment. You can't go into the city like this. Especially you, Herdmaster. The Halians have no love for the Wildborn, and certainly not their god.
My current avatar looks very human.
Let's call you and your emissary by something else.
Call me by my human name.
Herdmaster, you can pass yourself off as a member of the Arcane Council. It's the perfect disguise for you. These are the robes of the Arcane Council. Go ahead and put them on. Long have I sought a third member, and yet never did I imagine destiny would have us cross paths like this. A curious twist of fate indeed. As for your little emissary...
We can present her as a Wildborn prisoner taken from Meyerholt, offered in service to the Arcane Council.
I am not a prisoner.
I admit this is less than ideal, but we have no other options. Embrace your new role, or neither you nor your god will set foot in Halia.
Oh, hello there.
Herdmaster?
Listen to him for once, Scala. Who is this Herdmaster? I have a name.
Master? Oh, this is difficult. I can't do this.
You can do this. Just remember to never reveal who you really are, or the Herdmaster's true identity. Otherwise, I can't guarantee what will happen. What's the plan after this, Lady Merlin?
My colleague, Morgan, has been studying the fallen gods and divine corruption near Halia's outskirts. By now, he's probably uncovered something useful. If we apply his findings, we might be able to tweak things with magic, and at least ease Halia's immediate crisis.
All right, I'll do everything I can to cover for you. Remember to watch your words.
Remy, those robes suit you. And I didn't even have to change, did I? Guess I already did change. Ignorant buffoon, blasphemer. Oh, you're back, Merlin. That corpse, it just moved. Oh no. And you are?
Morgan, this is the newest member of the Arcane Council.
A new member, you say? Well, well. Who would have thought we'd find someone with magic talent in this godforsaken place?
Nice to meet you, Morgan. Have we met somewhere before? Have we?
Do you use that line with everybody? It's a terrible opening. Almost pathetic.
Yeah, well, you see, I have a tendency towards amnesia, so for all I know, I could have met anyone I meet.
Anyway, at least I'll have some help around here. I'm done with these bumbling locals. It's about time someone else dealt with them.
How dare you persist in this abomination? I won't let you defile the dead like this.
No kink shaming, okay?
You charlatans should be exiled to the wastelands to live with those filthy firstborn.
Defiling the dead?
You ungodly mages. The Arcane Council claims to fight famine, yet you hoard the bones of the dead, leaving them to rot without burial. This is nothing less than desecration. It's because of your sins that Halia suffers the god of harvest's fury.
What's this about desecration and defiling the dead?
Research.
You're doing research on corpses.
Merlin, don't make me explain to these simpletons. It's too much trouble.
Well, you could try. Are you talking to me? No.
I wasn't talking to you, novice. I said Merlin, didn't I?
Let me explain. The Arcane Council had long questioned the sudden rise of locusts and the spreading famine in Halia. So I sent Morgan to investigate, while I went to counsel Perseus and the Wildborn. Morgan's a brilliant mage. He just sees things a little differently than most. But trust me, he respects the Halian faith, and he means no harm to anyone.
What the needle locusts are and why some Halians are constantly starving. The answers all lie in the corpses. They are a priceless source of information, but no, you just want to keep shoveling dirt on them like they're yesterday's trash. I've talked way too much today. I'm tired.
Look at their attitude, Perseus. Do you see what I'm dealing with?
Why don't you head back to Halia first, Bakis? I'll handle it from here.
Ah, Perseus. You were always the brightest and most patient of my students. Now the future of Halia rests with you and Abundius. Everything depends on you both.
The scholar walks away, grumbling softly about wicked mages and their unholy arts.
So, General, what do you plan to do with us?
Show me what you've discovered.
Huh? Interesting. This way, please. Follow me.
Hey, Greenhorn, help me remove the shroud. The body in front of you is wrapped up tight. Nothing is left uncovered. You cut open the lion wrappings. You've seen this before. No wounds, no bruises. Just another corpse, shriveled to a husk like some dried out mummy.
Seems like starvation, but it wasn't.
Did he eat the locust before he died? I knew it. Another bug eater.
Oh, so you know already. Not bad for a beginner. Saves me the trouble of explaining. Our dead friend here still has some half-digested needle locust stew left in his stomach. More food wouldn't have helped him. Very strange indeed. Let's move on to the next one.
Before you lies the wreckage of some arthropod, huge sickle claws, once deadly spikes now harmless, and glassy, lifeless eyes. Yes, this is a needle locust, alright.
You even preserved a locust carcass.
Dead, alive, they're all the same to me. You should all have noticed the strange power flowing through these locusts. I've sliced up some carcasses and fed them to some animals. Well, the ones the Halians haven't eaten yet. The same thing happened to those animals. They all starved to death. This is not just a curse directed at Halia. I also did some other research.
Well, go on then. Other research. Let me take a break.
Explaining everything at once is exhausting. So, after a month of back-breaking research and magical analysis way over your head, I wandered all through the city-state next door, which, by the way, is on the verge of collapse. My brilliant conclusion is that the locust power isn't just in the swarm. It's soaked into the land and air around Halia as well. Famine, drought, the gnawing void in every belly. It all points to the same thing.
A curse from Sarathiel, our god.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Then why didn't you say so? It would have saved me the trouble of explaining.
So, any progress on a solution?
That's so much extra work. I took the ideas we discussed and determined exactly how much magical force it would take to contain and lift the curse that's spreading across Halia. We'll need to draw a magic circle, big enough to cover the whole city, and get 3 mages as powerful as Merlin to channel their magic into it at the same time to activate it. Ugh. That's all I can think of.
I thought only divine power could defeat divine power.
It seems you've read a few books, General. But not enough. Only after the first god fell did magic grace mortal hands. The reason? That's for you to unravel.
Did I ever say anything about who the first god to fall is?
With our new friend here, we have exactly 3 mages. Morgan's plan could work.
Did you not hear me? I said 3 mages as powerful as you. I can barely manage, and this fledgling you brought doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Wait till you see what I can do.
Trust me, Morgan. He will manage. I believe in him.
What's so special about him? Anyway, the real problem with this plan isn't the mages. It's those fossilized fools in Halia who are chained to their so-called traditions. They took one glance at my research and lost their minds. If we actually waltzed into town to set up that magic circle, they'd chase us out with pitchforks. Granted, most of those old codgers couldn't lift a pitchfork, but you get the idea.
I'll deal with them. I'll inform the Regulus of Halia and make sure the Arcane Council can operate in the city without any trouble.
Oh, you've surprised me, General.
This is all for Halia. We must take action now. Come with me to the city and meet the Regulus.
Wait, is this Wildborn girl coming too?
I will not leave Master's side.
The Arcane Council, a little Wildborn girl, and General Perseus of the Halian Forces. What a delightful mix. This should be entertaining. I can't wait to see how it plays out.
Colonel, are you sure no one will try to throw the Wildborn girl out? As long as I'm here, no one will make a move. Crabs want sprouts. My hair is dry. Been a while since it's rained in Halia.
Here we are. Welcome to Halia.
These walls used to gleam with gold. Now they're just crumbling under the wind and sands.
My hair and fur have become all puffy. They won't go down.
That's just dry air causing static, Gala. Please bear with it a little longer.
I'm here, don't worry.
All right, Master.
Colonel. You're finally back.
Perseus, you've returned.
Lygos. These are the mages I brought back to help Halia with our crisis.
Yeah, I've heard of these mages and their tricks. Why is there a filthy Wildborn with you?
I am Master's servant.
Silence, Firstborn! I wasn't talking to you. By the gods, Perseus, you're trusting these brutes? They're nothing but savages. You can't just let any of them into the city.
Enough! These mages saved our men at Mirehold. This is my decision. Merlin, I need to go inform Regulus Abundius about what happened, and get permission for you to cast magic in the city. Please, wait here. If you have any questions, please ask Lygos. Lygos, help them but mind your own business. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
As Perseus departs, Lygos turns his scrutiny upon the group, his eyes sharp with silent reproach.
An order, huh? Well, let's go into the city.
Let's go. Oh. Hey, you blind? Everyone's lining up. Get to the back. I don't have time to stand around. This is relief food. It's for people trying to survive. What makes you rich folk think you could deserve it? You think you're the only one who's lost something. If it's relief food, it ought to go to everyone. You don't get to just take it all for yourself. Are you kidding me? Look around. Half the city's waiting on this food to stay alive. That's enough. Everyone, back in line. Oh, now you speak up? Where were you when he showed his way to the front? Send him to the back. Call him again. Can't even keep order during a food handout. You lot, cut it out. Uh-oh, this is about to get good. If they're shouting at the food line, it's not just about hunger. You can't do this. Your life's already better than ours. Why are you fighting against the little food we got? Yeah, this part is a little boring to me, so... Stand down. Anyone lays a hand on anyone else, and I swear you'll answer to the army. The relief food is for every Halion, rich or poor. That's the law. Keep making trouble, and I'll have you locked up. That food is saving lives. You can't do this. Move it, move it. Didn't you hear the lieutenant? You want to keep shouting? Then you can shout from the jail cell. From a jail cell. Huh. Didn't think I'd see something this funny today. Tell me, did you let Perseus in on your little scheme, or are you planning to rob the relief food behind his back? You, what are you implying? Watch your mouth. He's not wrong. Perseus will hear about this, and he will punish you. Shut it, beast. Shut up or I'll make you. Or we shall to Shilka. Lieutenant Lygos, that might be eased by a lucky windstorm, but coming like won't be fixed overnight. Like this. Won't be fixed overnight. With limited food resources, it's my view that priority should be given to those suffering the worst. It's the fastest way to save lives. When you agree? Healers' problems aren't your concern. Colin, give the food to the starving. People like Jacob don't get a crumb. Huh? But sir... Shut it, get lost. And you, why are you standing around? Start handing out the food. Right away. I don't like him. I guess? That's understandable. Colluding with rich folk to steal relief food. Hard to believe a lieutenant of Perseus would stoop so low. Really? Seems kinda expected, honestly. Of course his right-hand man has to be, you know, questionable. Especially with a name like that. We don't know the full story yet. Let's not jump to conclusions. Lagos may have reasons of his own. Since he told us to wait here, we might as well talk to the people nearby, see what's really going on in the city. We can ask the people in line or the soldiers handing out food. We finally got something to eat. Excuse me, are you the lieutenant's soldiers? You're the ones saving Kalia. You mages. Don't make me laugh. Let me introduce us. The three of us are members of the Arcane Council. We came to Helia to meet with the Regulus. Mages? Meeting the Regulus? You must be someone important. Anyway, could I ask a favor? Could you pass my thanks along to the lieutenant? Thank him for what? Thank him? That lieutenant nearly threw me in jail. Nim, don't fall for his act. Seaman, don't be like that. He was misled, that's all. You know how Jacob and his lot are. Every time there's a food handout, they show up trying to grab more than their share. If it weren't for General Perseus sending guards to keep watch, we would have started that long ago. If you don't mind me asking, the soldiers handing out food today, were they sent by Perseus himself? During that earlier fight, your actions didn't exactly win anyone over. I heard the general's been staying near the front lines, hasn't had much time for city matters. If he were here, I wouldn't waste my breath arguing with that weasel. Good thing the lieutenant showed up in person. He's Perseus' right hand. He has to stand up for us. Demon, we shouldn't doubt him. Look, didn't he send us people packing? Told them they couldn't take any food? I mean, I hope you're right. Perseus is a good man. If he picked that lieutenant himself, maybe he's not so bad either. This is getting to a point where it's harder and harder to keep up with the AFK stages. It's been really bad on the Wii and servers lately because there's this stage that I'm not able to pass even after days, which is a bit ridiculous because I don't know. I don't feel like it should take that long to just pass a simple stage, but apparently I'm not the only one having problem with that stage either. Anyway. Anyone here for food? Line up now. You're with the lieutenant, right? I'm not slacking. I'm doing my job. Relax. We're just curious about how the relief food is being handled. But you brought a Wildborn with you. I can't say anything. Papa, look, that lady has a tail. Yubi, stay close. That's a Wildborn. A Wildborn in Helia? See? I knew bringing her would cause trouble. Helia citizens, there's no need to be alarmed. This girl is alright. I understand. Poor thing. You must have lost your home and family in the war. Here, I got some bread left. Take it. Bread? The general won the battle. The Valborn must be having a hard time now. No telling how many kids like you are out there. Go on, take it. Kala hesitates, but the man presses the bread into her hands, then walks away with his son. Aliens are strange. Thought he'd drive Kala away. A alien who's not anti-Valborn? He probably thought Kala was a war orphan. That's the tragedy of it. No matter who wins the war, it's always the commoners who suffer. Can't we help them somehow? There would be no war without a famine. Maybe, but this famine came from the god of harvest's curse. What, do you think the Arcane Council could just hand out food to all of Halia? Please, Merlin and I aren't miracle workers. Are you sure? At that moment, your thoughts turn to the wheat stalk in your hand. If every crop in this day and age is cursed by the god of harvest, could a single wheat stalk brought from millennia in the future still grow? You lean towards Merlin the First while Morgan isn't looking, and whisper your question. Can the wheat you brought grow here? Well, I'll need to study it a bit more before I can say for sure, but if it can, it might just be the key to saving Halia. That said, if you want to return to your own time, you'll need that wheat, so keep it safe. And maybe it doesn't have to be so complicated. The magic circle shielding the city might be enough to break the curse and help Halia pull through. I don't trust Morgan's abilities. He won't let us down. Percy sure has a reputation in this city. Young or old, everyone's heard he won the battle. They believe he stands for justice, that he'll pull Halia out of this mess. Even that lieutenant of his is basking in his glory. Perseus has always fought to protect the commoners. The people love him for it, and rightly so. But Lygas, he's trouble. Speaking of him, didn't that food-hoarding guy call him away earlier? What's taking them so long? Merlin, you want to hear what they're talking about? Then let's go find out. They're just over there. Be careful when we get close. How can you back out now? How can you back out now? You promised. You and Lady Tella agreed. Whenever Perseus wasn't in a city, we'd stage a food grab during the relief handouts, then donate the goods to the army for the war effort. I said shut up. I don't care what Tella told you. Keep your mouth shut. If you keep running it like that, I'll be coming to your house next to seize your private stash. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. But what do we do about the relief food now? That shipment came from the Regulus himself. Even Perseus approved it. The city is starving. We're not taking any more of their food, no matter how badly the army needs it. And listen up, Perseus is in the city right now. If he catches wind of what we tried today, you're done for. Halia will spit you out. Why are you so scared of him, sir? Lady Tell is covering us. He can't pin it on you. And it's his fault we're short on supplies anyway. He's been dragging his feet on the assault. We're out of options because of him. And that little Valborn girl, was she brought here by the general himself? Is he seriously trying to make peace with the Valborn? Silence. You dare bring up the Valborn? It's bad enough we had to brawl over food in broad daylight. Think about how much of a fool you made of both of us. The price will be handled. You don't get to stick your nose in it. Now get out of my sight. Idiot. And you lot. Hello there. Mr. Lygas. You filthy eavesdroppers. How dare you spy on Helia's secrets? Skimming food of the poor and calling it military logistics. Not exactly a proud secret. Lieutenant Lygas, taking rations from starving citizens, even for war, is beneath you. What do a bunch of bookish mages know? Helia's not your concern. I owe you no explanation. We'll tell Perseus everything. What if I could keep your secret? Don't need your help. Go cry to Perseus. He's no fool. He knows what goes on in Helia better than you outsiders ever will. Most of the council wants this war. Even the regulars bows to the pressure. If Perseus weren't so hesitant, the full assault would have happened ages ago. The fact that none of this mess has been addressed publicly tells you one thing. He doesn't want to risk hurting troop morale. Understand what I'm saying? Especially you, beast. The final assault on the Valborn is almost here, and no one's stopping it. I'm not a beast, and Master would never let you win. We'll see. We'll see who stands at the end. Don't worry, Gala. Perseus isn't ready to launch a full war yet. There's still time. If the regulars of Helia agrees to meet us, we'll do all we can to stop this before it begins. Alright, so I have to pick up the list before I move on. You remember me, Lady Merlin? I'm Kali's, Samu's mother. Last time his shiver would break, you saved him with your magic. I'm begging you, please, save him again. Samu, yes, I remember. The poor little boy curled in your arms. What's wrong with him now? I don't know, but it's not a normal illness. Something's terribly wrong. Only your magic can save him. A sick child needs a doctor, not a bunch of mages. Go home. I can't afford a doctor, and all the good ones were drafted in as army medics. Lady Merlin, please, I'm begging you, save my child. He's all I have. Don't worry, I won't turn my back on a life in need. Where is he now? Take us to him. Are you here to convince Abundius and Perseus to stop the war? Seems Merlin's been here before. Yes, stubborn, arrogant, always meddling. I don't like her. What did she do? Keep sticking her nose in Helia's affairs. Ever since we declared war on the Wildborn, she's been haunting our gates, demanding to see the Regulus. Abundius won't meet with her, so she goes straight to me and Perseus. The nerve. Unless she changes her tone, it won't matter how clever her words are. Helia won't listen. She'd have better luck sweet-talking the Wildborn. The Wildborn aren't the ones starving. Exactly. That's why we fight. When you're cornered by famine and disaster, you got nothing left to lose. We took the Wildborn camp because we had no choice. You seem like you got some sense, so here's my advice. Stop chasing peace. Stop shoving up in Helia, thinking words can fix this. The days when one person could choose peace or start a war are long gone. Not even your Regulus? You don't get it. Politics isn't something you learn from book. That's enough. Helia's affairs aren't your concern. Just know this. Peace costs something. War costs more. That's all you need to understand. With nothing nearby demanding your attention, you wait in silence. After a while, Sammy finally opens his eyes. He's awake. Sammy, my baby, you're awake. Oh, thank goodness. Hurry, see if the child is okay. Mom, I'm so hungry. Oh, sweetheart. Mommy will get you something. Just hold on. Don't trouble yourself. I got a ration of bread left. Let the boy have it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sam is safe, Mr. Bakis. I trust that's enough to convince you the Arcane Council means no harm. This is the remedy I promised. It will help ease the symptoms, but it's not a cure. The curse runs deeper than any sickness, and only magic can fix it. We won't be staying in the city. You won't always have us around. This should help your people hold out until more mages arrive. Alright, if I need you, I'll send word. For this poor child's sake, I'll put in a few good words. See if I can get Abundius to meet with you. Whether you can convince him, whether anything changes, that's up to you now. But don't think I'm letting the corpse desecration slide. That debt still stands. Mr. Bakis, how can you trust them? They sided with the Wildborn. Enough. This isn't your business. Keep a close eye on your Wildborn. He may be just a child, but not everyone in Helia will be so forgiving. You understand, and thank you for giving the Arcane Council a chance. Hold on, where are you going? I can't get out and about? No, and I'm glad it's that way. My duty is to the people of Helia. You are free to roam outside, but I won't be joining you. With that said, Lygos quickly backed away, as if he couldn't stand to be near you for another second. There's a famine raging. Do be careful when you step outside these walls. Morgan and I will stay here. We can't risk Perseus returning with word from the Regulus and not being able to find us. Gala, are you going with Remy, or are you staying here to wait? I will stay by Master Remy's side. You could hardly have expected anything else. Hey newbie, try not to get lost, and save your energy for setting up that magic circle. Time to go. Gala, let's get out of the city. Oh, special candy. We have nothing to live on. Mom, Dad, I found food, but that's a rock. Roman, what's wrong with you? Not rock, this is bread. The aliens, are they eating rocks now? Something's off about him. I was thinking the same thing. Or maybe there's something wrong with that rock. Let's go check. Yes. It's not rock, it's yummy yummy bread. Dad, this is bread. If you don't believe me, I'll take a bite right now. Wait, don't eat that. Without hesitation, Gala follows your command and snatches the rock from Roman's hand. The ritual above, it's a Wallborn. How did she get here? I was only following Master's orders to take the rock. I won't hurt him. Get away from him. You firstborn are all the same. Wallborn? Where? I don't see one. Roman glances back and forth, trying to find the Wallborn his father mentioned, but his eyes pass right over Gala without a flicker of recognition. You notice his eyes are unfocused. Something is definitely wrong with him. Just as you're about to ask, Roman's gaze suddenly freezes on you. Why are you pointing a knife at me? Who? I don't have a knife? Roman, what are you talking about? He's not holding a knife. Yes, he is. I can see it. He's threatening that little girl with a knife. That's where she stole my bread. He's a big meanie. I had to save her. Before you can react, Roman rushes and grabs Gala's hand. Run, let's get out of here. Run. Hey, wait. Roman drags Gala away without a word. Gala. What's wrong with Roman? Roman, come back. You brought the firstborn here. What do you want? Give us back Roman. Your boy dragged Gala away. I'm the innocent one here. You're right. It's Roman's fault. That boy's not right in the head. A few days ago, he started saying strange things, talking to himself when no one's around. You're going after the little Wallborn girl, right? Please, bring our Roman back with you. He's the only child we have left. We haven't had a proper meal in so long. We don't have the strength to run after them. Very well. Thank you. May Sir Rachel watch over my poor Roman. Who can I even talk to right now? I can talk to Gala even though she's been taken away. This plateau is bone dry. But the people of Helia still need water. Where do they get it? There are a few lakes nearby that haven't dried up yet. Some are underground, hidden beneath the surface. They're far from the city, but for now, they're the only clean water source they got. All this mystery started with the fall of the once benevolent god of harvest. Hey there, Morgan. Can we not do this right now? I just want a break. About your appearance. Hey kid, quit staring. There's nothing special about my face, trust me. Your hair's a mess. Looks like seaweed. That's what it feels like to be roasted. Terrible. I might not care about looks, but calling my hair seaweed, that's crossing a line. Remember, I do the teasing around here. Why? Because I'm good at it. Remy's even better than you. Which means it's my turn now. Quite. Ugh. Too many people. Too much noise. Morgan's clothes are a mess too. Why not change? Don't the aliens have spare clothes? I'm not a Hellion, and no, I don't need them. New doesn't always mean better. I stick with what I'm used to. This robe, this staff, they do the job. This robe's loaded with tools, and I keep everything exactly where it needs to be. Move them around and I'll waste precious time digging for them when I need them the most. Or to put it simply, I can't be bothered to reorganize. Newt, you're just lazy. If you were juggling a dozen magic projects like I do, you'd probably be even lazier than I am. So many projects, why? You already know S42 corpses and the curse of the fallen god. The rest is just complicated magic you wouldn't get, and I'm not in the mood to explain. Why so many people? Why so many? Ask Merlin. If you can convince her to cut a few of the less urgent ones, I'd be grateful. Just don't expect a thank you gift. Something's on the ground up ahead. It's one of the berries Gala was carrying. You must have left it as a trail marker for me. Let's follow the berries. What? Oh. Not talked, that's good. Oh wait, did I get stuck now? Hopefully not. Okay. Maybe it doesn't like me trying to skip it. Another berry, they couldn't have gone too far. Ooh. It's the bee. What? Oh, there you are, Gollum. I came to find you as fast as I can. These aliens obeyed. Oh, great hunting god, here I am. Just call my name. I don't want to be disrespectful when there's no aliens around. Consider it a gift to my emissary. Okay, I will do as you say. Master, these alien children are very strange. The boy who dragged me here, he started shoving off that rock to the others. And he hasn't said another word to me. The other children are talking to themselves like they can't even see me. It's all very strange. Let's observe them for a bit. Okay. Gala cautiously approaches the other children, trying to talk to them. After a while, she returns to you holding what looks like a piece of hard candy. Master, I'm certain of it now. They're all hallucinating. Besides the boy seeing the rocks as bread, there's a girl that thinks the sand is a cat, and another boy that sees the candy in the clouds. And they all ate this hard candy. They said they got it from a alien named Matthew. I'm guessing their hallucinations have something to do with this candy. The hard candy in Gala's palm is crude, without any wrappers, yet it gives off a sweet scent that must be irresistible to a child, especially a starving child. You examine it carefully with magic, but don't sense any malevolent energy. My divine power isn't picking up anything. Then at least they won't die. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not deadly, but okay. As long as they don't die from it die in front of you and me, Master, Helia will have no reason to blame us. The children are innocent. Yes, I understand. Then allow me to test the candy for you. No. You're going to try it yourself? You can't. You're the Wild Moon. You don't know if this candy is safe. Let me eat it. My life belongs to you. If I die, it will only be the completion of my unfinished sacrifice. Master! Actually, I think I also did this option last time, so maybe I should have let her take it this time, but I mean, I can't just let my daughter eat some suspect candy like that. I'm not that bad. Master! Oh no, I really shouldn't have eaten that. Reunited with your closest familiars, a wave of happiness washes over you. Could it be? Have you finally left the strange past behind and returned to your own time? The sweet taste of candy spreads across your tongue, drawing you in. You want to hold on to this moment, but deep down, you know that none of this is real. It's time to wake up. Someone's waiting for you in the real world. Master, you're finally awake. You just passed out. I was so worried. I'm fine. I'm awake now. But before you passed out, you were saying some really strange things. I was hallucinating. Hallucinating? So the candy's the problem. It causes hallucinations. No wonder the kids acted weird. But the kids are still hallucinating. Maybe they ate too much of it? Probably. Food that causes hallucinations is dangerous. Maybe the aliens are testing it as a weapon against the Wildborn? Giving candy to the Wildborn? No way. I was just guessing, but the aliens are well known for their lies and trickery. Guys, this Matthew the kids mentioned is suspicious. There's a famine in Halia and food is precious. Yet he comes here often to give candy to children. That's definitely suspicious. The children said Matthew comes by almost every night. Master, I'll wait here with you. We should find a hiding place so Matthew doesn't spot us early. Ooh, Mirror's Mask flashbacks. So that's Matthew? He seems off. Like he's had some of that candy too. What am I seeing here? Oh, I'm back, my dears. And there's candy for everyone. Hooray, Matthew, I want candy. I want to play with the kid again. Matthew, I want candy too. No, don't be so hasty. Don't forget the rules for getting candy. This is a gift from our God. You must first thank the God of harvest before you can have any. You know the rules. O God of bountiful harvest, give us grain and fruit for food. You make the barren valleys bloom and lifeless limbs burst into leaf. Though your faithful may die, they shall rise again in the sweetness you provide. Good. Now take a piece of candy and rejoice. He's giving them more candy. You and Gala dash out from behind the rock to grab Matthew. But the moment you appear, Matthew's demeanor slips and he starts screaming like a madman. You'll never take me alive! Wait, What is he saying? Roman, don't go near her. That's a wellborn. What do you want? Why are you trying to grab Matthew? He's been giving you all that hallucination candy. It's not good for you. We don't know what you're talking about. You need to find Matthew. You miss his candy. Do you know where he lives? No, just somewhere in the city. The soldiers say Matthew goes to the outpost a lot. I don't know why though. Then we'll go find him at the outpost. Oh, there's some pressure there. Oh, poor thing. Halt. Stop right there. One more step and I'll cut you down. Stop, don't hurt him.
Victory is ours, my friend.
Shoot, he slipped past us again. Now what are we gonna do? And who in the name of Sir Rachel are you? You just jumped in and started fighting us for no reason? Wait, that girl next to me is a Wellborn? Form up, form up. Stand down. I've seen those two before. They were with General Perseus. We will obey the General's wishes and treat them as guests. You need to discipline these guards. They were a bit impulsive, but they meant well. They were only trying to protect Matthew from leaving the outpost. It's a long story. It's because of Matthew's daughter, Kara. Kara was a brave soldier. Unfortunately, during the battle over Marhold, she was a one-guard commander and was killed by the Wellborn. Okay, this isn't too interesting, so... The tracks continue on. Here in southwest, let's keep up. Master, the tracks have disappeared. Damn, that's gonna be a problem. Of all the places to run, why Dragwood? Dragwood? Dragwood is the strangest part of the swamp. A lot of weird plants grow here and it's crawling with wild vicious, terrifying birds of prey. Very few who go in ever come out alive. It's dangerous enough for a clear-headed soldier, let alone Matthew. We have to save Matthew. I know. I'm going to save him, whatever it takes. You two should stay out of this. You're the General's guest. If something happens to you, I won't be able to answer for it. Enough talk. I'm going in. Wait. Master, I'm going with you. Let's go. We're looking for Matthew. I see him. He's over there, under a dead tree. He got surprisingly far. I doubt he ran over there on his own. Did a hawkmoth under a tree? That thing is vicious, and it can call for backup. Trust me, you don't want to see the sky filled with them. Sure I will. Sure I can. I could kill them all. No, trust me. Your eyesight is nowhere as sharp as theirs. One of my soldiers stumbled into Dragwood once. He said there are spiky coconuts growing here. The hawk must slow them. You could use the coconuts to lure them away. I could still just kill them all though. That shouldn't be too hard. I killed plenty of hawk moths before, haven't I? Oh my god, why can't I just kill them? Let me kill the hawk moth. On. Fine. Oh god. I mean, it's just standing there. Is this thing bugged or something? Matthew, finally, it's dangerous around here. You need to come back with us. Kara, is that you? You must be. The god of harvest saved you. Saved you again. Matthew, are you listening to me? You must always praise the god of harvest. He loves us. He saves us. He will save you again, just like when you were a child. Master, he has a lot of half-eaten petrol umbrella next to him. Looks like he won't be snapping out of this anytime soon. Yeah, it's too dangerous here. Let's get him back to the barracks first. Maybe. You'll be safer. Let's go check on Matthew again. He's gone. Seeing Matthew like this. I'll go get the medic. Wait for me here. After taking a sobering potion, Matthew stops muttering Kara's name and your sister in silence. He's still out of it. He won't answer any of her questions. Seeing him like this, I feel like I failed Kara. Don't blame yourself. We want to talk to him. Go ahead. I trust you won't harm him. No, it's not here. Where is it? I want one more time. One more time. Matthew, you ate too many petal umbrella. You must know they cause hallucinations. Why did you use them to make candy? Gone. All gone. Candy, food, gifts from God. My child, my child. Did you see Kara in your hallucinations? Kara, my daughter. Kara, look. Daddy remembers. I remember when the God of Harvest saved you as a child. He'll definitely save you again. Matthew, you have to face the truth. Master, he seems to be holding a letter. But it's really torn up. I can't make out what it says. Let's try to piece it back together. Okay. No. Oh no. I made a mistake. To Kara. Kara, 30 days have passed since the war, and only a rushed funeral. Will no miracle come? You fought for Helia. You were blessed by the God of Harvest. Will he save you again, like when you were lost in Dregwood, starving, and a petal umbrella appeared before you? You told me you saw me and your mother in a dream, and when you woke, we were there. Others call it a hallucination from the petal umbrella, but we know the truth. It was a miracle. The God of Harvest guided us to you. And that wild sand beast led me there. It was so strong. It surely was the God's chosen beast. Kara, I believe you returned to his embrace. I won't try to take you from his hands. I only pray for one thing. Let me see you once more, even if only in my dreams. This wild boar is a familiar of the God of Harvest? That's right. In our records of the God of Harvest, his mouth is a mighty boar. Legend has it that after the God of Harvest blessed us with the dew of the heavens and fertile soil, he had this boar carry seeds of grain in his mouth and sow them from the sky, bringing us food and prosperity. Our faith is strong because he has always been merciful, always protecting us. You and Gala exchanged a look. Clearly, neither of you wants to bring up the fact that the God of Harvest has fallen from grace in front of a devout Hellion. There's another letter underneath. Life is sweet. As I suspected, Kara, that truly was a miracle from the God of Harvest. This mushroom can actually be turned into sugar. You remember the candy Dad used to make for you? You loved it so much. You always said one piece could make you forget your worries. Kara, candy isn't just about sweetness. It's about the true happiness it brings. Candy that can make someone happy even in their dreams. That's true sweetness. If they eat it, then the starving children, the orphans, They'll be happy. Enough to survive the famine until it ends. God, you have shown mercy and compassion. Children, praise his name. The writing becomes increasingly distorted after this. You can't read it. Wait, making candy from mushrooms? Matthew made candy from petrol umbrellas? And he gave this candy to children? Yeah. Why do you think you were chasing after him? But this is a much more serious matter than running off to Dragwood and by the relative of a fallen soldier, no less. I must report this incident to my superiors back in the city. It would be best to report it directly to the General or the Regulus. If not, then Lieutenant Lygos. You're in luck. I was about to go find Lygos. Can I trust you to pass this information to Lieutenant Lygos for me? Master never breaks his promises. Yeah, except for that one time. Also that time and that one and... Alright. You guest of the General, and you saved Matthew's life. I will trust you to do this for me, even if one of you is a wellborn. I'll write a report. Please deliver it to Lieutenant Lygos for me. A short while later, Still hands a folded letter to you. Make sure Lieutenant Lygos gets this letter, and you'll have my thanks. Master, let's return to Helia. We've been gone for too long. Hail, I guess. Been wandering around Helian territory with a Wellborn in town. Are you trying to spy on us? I'm warning you. Don't go digging when you shouldn't. Otherwise, I'll show you our way of dealing with unwelcome guests, even if Perseus brought you here. You shouldn't disrespect, Master. Well, you're lucky that I happened to be wandering around just now, because otherwise, all the children here would have been, drugged out. Lygos takes the letter from you, skeptical. As he reads its contents, his expression grows grim. Meanwhile, prompted by Merlin, Gala recounts the story of Matthew. Master wants to know how you deal with Matthew. This is our business. I have no obligation to tell you anything. Lieutenant Lygos, the Arcane Council has no intention of interfering in Helia's internal affairs. But Matthew is, after all, the last remaining family member of a fallen soldier. In my opinion, it would be best to let General Perseus handle his punishment, to better satisfy the public. Leave it to Perseus? With that soft heart of his, this will definitely end up. Definitely what? Perseus is the general. This is his responsibility. I'll let you know about this matter, but if you ask any more questions, I'll personally throw you all out of Helia. I like to see you try. You'll be the first to go when that happens. Calm yourself, Lieutenant Lygos. The safety of Helia rests upon you and General Perseus. We have faith that you'll handle this matter with a delicate touch, and in return, you can have faith in the Arcane Council's goodwill towards Helia. You mages, General Perseus wants to speak to you. Why? Thanks.
Regulus Abundius has agreed to meet with you all. You've seen the current situation in Helia. What do you think?
It's pretty terrible.
I've never heard of a city by that name. We must find a way to help Halia survive. War is a one-way road to oblivion, and there's no turning back. Just endless bloodshed for both sides. If there is another way, I will do everything in my power to avoid an all-out war with the Wildborn. I hope you'll keep your word and save Halia.
Maybe that sand-filled brain of yours isn't useless after all. At least you're better than that loud, annoying lieutenant leading us around earlier.
When we meet the Regulus, you should keep your mouth shut.
Fine. I don't feel like arguing anyway.
We'll do all we can to persuade Abundius to permit the use of magic so that we might prevent this war before it begins. For the sake of Halia, its citizens, and the lives of the Wildborn. We must stand united, Perseus.
Yes, I understand. Follow me. The Regulus has been waiting for us.
Outsiders, you're in the presence of the Regulus of Halia. State your business.
This whelp is the ruler of the city.
What did you just say? Did you just call me a whelp?
Please, Regulus Abundius, stay calm. We're from the Arcane Council, and we've been researching the recent famine and drought troubling Halia. There's a way to turn the tide. But for it to work, the Arcane Council must be allowed to move and cast magic unhindered within the city. Only then can we help you and Halia.
Oh, Perseus told me that Halia is like a sick old man, and you're the healers who can fix him, right?
It was a figure of speech, my lord.
Well, since Perseus says you're all good people, I believe you. I won't object. As the Regulus of Halia, I hereby grant you all sorts of powers. Really important ones. How was that, Perseus? Did I get everything right?
The people of Halia will be forever grateful for your wisdom, my lord.
Oh, that's good to hear. You can take them down and show them my city.
Yes, Regulus.
Hey, wait! You have big ears. Who are you? I am Master's servant. You're a Wildborn, aren't you? You have big fluffy ears and a tail? Oh, Perseus, I want a Wildborn servant too!
My lord, this is no way to treat our guests. We still need the Arcane Council's support.
Oh, all right. Akis was right. The Wildborn are like animals and beasts. Do you really bite people and eat raw meat? I don't eat raw meat, but I do bite people. Especially people I don't like. Ah! Don't come near me!
Yeah, don't eat Regulus,
Perseus,
please.
take them away! I don't want a Wildborn servant anymore.
Yes, my lord.
Perseus leads you all out.
I didn't expect the Regulus to be a child. No wonder Halia is such a mess.
You're allowed to eat Morgan, though.
The young lord needs guidance. And that's not for outsiders to question.
So maybe he wouldn't be that good for you.
You should learn to keep your mouth shut.
What do we do now? Do we try the magic circle now?
Let's find a place to discuss our next steps. Follow me.
Stop, you little Wildborn. This I cannot condone.
Perseus! Mages are one thing, but letting that little firstborn inside? Over my dead body! We're locked in a stalemate with the Wildborn right now, and I'll be damned if I let a single one of those savages near our command post!
Perseus, is this where you live? This is a command post?
Yes. And also where I live. Lygos, she's just a child.
She's a Wildborn! Do you want all of Halia to see the lead general of our army inviting the enemy into his home? What will the men think? After all the blood we've spilled fighting those Wildborn, what about the morale of our soldiers? No, she cannot enter.
Mage, please have her stay outside.
Gala,
Master, I will wait for you here by the door. Modra always told me to never argue with a fool.
That's my goal.
I will patiently wait here, Master.
I will wait here as long as I need to.
We can talk here without being disturbed. Get some rest for now. We start discussing our plan in a bit.
Oh, so you do know how to be a proper host. Unlike that oaf outside.
Lygo saved my life once. Show some respect.
Well, no amount of respect can fix his bloodlust, or that tragic lack of intelligence.
That's enough.
All right, I'll go take a break. You all have fun with these warmongers.
Morgan's no pushover. Maybe the Arcane Council is more reliable than I thought.
What do you mean?
He's got a mouth that begs for a beating, and yet he's still alive.
Huh. You should hear this.
Yeah, I heard him. That isn't the most accurate description, but he's not entirely wrong. And it's not worth arguing over.
You should all keep a low profile. I'll help where I can, but I can't shield you from everything. Lygos' father died in a battle with the Wildborn. A lot of our troops are calling for an all-out war. He speaks for the majority of them. As a commander, I can't ignore how my men are feeling. Let their morale waver, and the battlefield becomes a storm of uncertainty.
We understand, Perseus. In pledging to help the Arcane Council, you bear the weight and expectations of many. We are grateful for this.
Please don't let me down. Sit. I'll pour us some water.
There are some rare decorations in the house. A glimmer of light catches your eye on a bed of hay and woven cloth. A necklace with a turquoise gemstone. A golden snake coils above it, lifelike and poised, as if guarding her precious eggs. Wildness. The word rises in your mind, joined by other words like wildbone, forest, and a wet mist. Somehow, these images blend together in your thoughts. You sense a strong energy within the necklace. You want to take it in your hands, feel its weight, and uncover the source of its power. Alas, it belongs to Perseus, and since you are a cautious person, you leave it where it lies. Not like that stops me from taking other stuff, but okay. On display in the open wall cabinet is a golden disc, its rim kissed with lapis lazuli. At its heart coils a serpent, crude and red as old ochre. In this modest dwelling, it stands out sharply, not merely for its opulence, but for the artistry woven into its design. It strikes you immediately as belonging more to the tribal craftsmanship of the Wildborn than to the refined aesthetics of Helia you have seen. Is it a trophy taken in war, perhaps, or a reward gifted by Abundius to Perseus? Whatever its origin, only one of high rank could claim such a precious ornament. In any case, it seems out of place in this humble home.
Hey, Initiate. Are you done wandering around? Would it kill you to lie still like a proper corpse and rest for once? We've got time before we set up the magic circle.
And what would you plan to do with me as a corpse? Exactly. I think the necklace has power.
Yes, we all have eyes. Thank you.
Then why didn't you say anything?
Because I'm too lazy to move.
Just battle trophies. The power of that necklace protects the wearer from harm. Lygos and his men have similar things.
Perseus' gaze betrays him as he feigns indifference. He picks up the necklace with ease, his thumb brushing across its surface. Perseus tucks the necklace away. It's a quick, guarded motion. Suddenly, you realize that his connection with the Wildborn runs deeper than you guessed.
Apologies. The Arcane Council has no intentions of prying into your personal life.
It doesn't matter. This won't affect our cooperation. Come, have some water. Let's get down to business. You said it takes 3 mages working together to lift the curse around Helia. How exactly will you manage that?
When Morgan and I last visited the city, We confirm that placing 3 interconnected magic circles would allow us to extend magical power across the entirety of Halia. After that, Morgan, our newest mage, and I will cast our spells simultaneously, channeling a vast amount of magic power to activate the ritual and lift the curse that lingers here. When the ritual takes effect, the first sign will be a change in the weather. Rain will finally fall upon the cracked earth of Halia, and in time, the withering land and its fading life will begin to heal.
Where are these magic circles supposed to be placed?
The square where we met the bratty lordling, and the watchtowers on both sides of the city walls. The view is good, and the position is suitable. As long as our junior associate here has enough magic power, there should be no problem.
Underestimating me is a big mistake. Merlin, can you do something about him? Merlin smiles at both of you, shakes her head, and lets out a big sigh. Then she motions for the conversation to continue.
Here's the plan. Pay attention, Initiate. You're heading to the observation tower on the right wall. Merlin and I will handle the other 2 circles. That's the division of labor.
Perseus, take these designs to the artisans. Secure the site and have the magic circles drawn. The Arcane Council must preserve its power for what comes next.
It shall be done. Let us see the Arcane Council in action. May you truly lift Halia from drought and despair, as promised.
I hope I didn't keep Gala waiting too long. This I can take. I'm not that cautious. Where's Gala? Why isn't she here?
Lieutenant Lygos, where is Gala?
Why are you asking me?
She should be standing here with you.
My job is to protect Halia, not babysit some firstborn. Wherever that thing ran off to is not my problem.
Gala wouldn't run off like this. You want to see how I make people talk?
Go ahead. Try me. My men'll drop you before you even blink.
Enough, Lygos! She's a servant of the Arcane Council. This is a diplomatic matter. Don't let emotions cloud your judgment. You know where she is. Tell us now.
No.
I'm not asking. That was an order.
Don't pull rank on me. I know all about your past. How long are you gonna keep pitying the Wildborn? They're nothing but stupid savages. How can you stand them? Shall I let everyone hear your filthy little secret, Perseus? That you, the great general of Halia, once fell for a female Wildborn!
Perseus in love with a Wildborn? Now that's spicy.
See how he hesitates? That Wildborn trinket still hangs around his neck. Pathetic.
I'm sure you're just jealous.
If it weren't for that woman, the Perseus I know would have declared war on the Wildborn by now. Their rich lands would be ours, and Halia wouldn't be in this sorry state.
Gorgana did not interfere with my judgment.
Then why aren't we hitting the Wildborn with everything we've got? Why constrain our forces to border camps when they're vulnerable right now? Our army could crush the Wildborn tomorrow. The only reason you're stalling is because you can't bear to burn that woman's homeland to the ground. You're scared that if we march, that Wildborn wench will never forgive you.
Lygos! Are you done? You don't understand the strength of the Wildborn. The moment war breaks out, blood will stain the earth from both armies. I don't want to lose a single one of you to a pointless death.
We're ready to die for Halia. What about you? You won't even sacrifice some woman's feelings for our future!
She's been sacrificed.
What?
Gorgana. She's dead. Her tribe sacrificed her alive to the hunting god during the last blood moon.
I didn't know. You never said anything.
Remember my words. My hatred for the Wildborn and their hunting god burns as fierce as yours. Now tell me, where is the Wildborn girl? Answer me!
She was taken away by a mob of locals.
You just stood by? We need to go find her right now.
It was a sacrifice to me?
We don't have time to talk about this. Let's split up. I'll lead a team to search the east side of the city. You all go to the west side. Make haste if you want that girl to live.
Let's split up. I see it, the west wall. I can't believe a Wildborn snuck in.
Sounds like someone's about to execute a Wildborn down by the west wall.
We have to get there quickly, or Gala will die.
Let's hurry over there now.
Come on, we don't have time to waste.
There seems to be something on the ground.
These are the beads from the girl's necklace, aren't they?
Gala was brought through here. We're on the right track.
A filthy Wildborn spy snuck into Halia! Let's burn her as an offering to Sarathiel! Only then will he forgive us!
Yes! Burn her!
Gala, wake up!
Master, I am waiting. Waiting for my fate. The unfinished sacrifice during the Blood Moon will finally be complete.
Sacrifice is wrong. Don't die. Pull yourself together. I command you.
Is that what you want? I live only to serve you. Please, tell me what I should do.
Resist. You have the right to live. Live and stand by me. I command you to live.
I know what I must do.
Look! She's a witch! It's because of her that Sarathiel's punishing us!
Get out of our way! That firstborn must die today!
Please don't be stupid.
Hear me, people of Halia. What Gala just used wasn't witchcraft. It was magic.
They're completely different things.
She's an apprentice of the Arcane Council. Regulus Abundius has given us permission to use magic within the city. We're trying to use magic to lift the curse from Halia, to save you all from the locusts and bring back the rain. So why are you repaying our aid with torch and fury?
Was that magic? I can do magic like Merlin and Morgan?
You have amazing talent. Well done. That was impressive. Didn't you know you had this power?
I didn't know I could do this. All Modra said was that I was special. That is why I was chosen to be the sacrifice.
You are special, Gala. Magic is a rare gift, only given to a select few. Give us your word that you'll live, and not let such a wondrous gift go to waste. This is your purpose. Your life and soul were never meant to be given to some god or deity. They were always your own. You can choose for yourself.
Choose for myself? But, Master?
Live for yourself, Gala.
I don't quite understand yet, but I'll try to live life for myself.
Not bad, kid. Keep at it, and maybe one day you'll be a full member of the Arcane Council. I'd love to have another soul to pawn my work off to.
Stop! Don't let that Wildborn get away!
The spell is gone! Stop them! They're in cahoots with the Wildborn!
Seriously, this needs to stop. Hey, Initiate. Your magic wears off too quickly.
Huh?
These mages were sanctioned by Regulus Abundius himself. Who dares defy his orders? Who will take responsibility for disrupting our Lord's plans?
General Perseus, we know that you've given everything for Halia. But can we really trust them?
Yes, we can trust them. Let them go.
The townsfolk blocking your path reluctantly follows Perseus' orders. They make way for your party to pass.
Let's go. Our plan proceeds as before. I have artisans standing by at our designated locations.
Wow, that was quick.
Not as quick as you. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Good. I'll dispatch my most trusted guards to watch over you all. We will not repeat today's unfortunate events.
Proceed to the watchtower on the right wall. Morgan and I will synchronize the magic circle activation with your actions. This is our last chance to save Halia.
I understand. Don't slack off, Morgan.
Look at this amateur trying to outdo me. That's adorable.
His gestures are kind of similar to Waylon. I remember seeing a comment about that a while ago, but I wasn't thinking about that so much at first because I was thinking more about other things, but looking at it now, I do see a resemblance in this regard.
If you want to annoy me, you'll have to try harder than that.
Let's get into position.
May luck be on our side.
When I look at what they drew on the ground, it makes me queasy. Perseus, can these outsiders really make Halia better?
I trust them, and the Regulus has agreed to let them try.
That's good to know. May the god of harvest bless us and bring forth the rain again. We're almost out of food.
I know. Just hold on a little longer. This magic circle was drawn by one of our artisans. Do you think it'll suffice?
Your eyes trace the crude markings on the ground. It looks like the work of someone who paints for a living, not magic circles. Who paints walls for a living, not magic circles. It's not very good.
We followed your designs and sent the best artisans in the city to make it.
Can I try?
You?
I want to help, Master. I think I can do this.
This will be your first magic lesson. Gala tilts her head and examines the drawing carefully, making several corrections. Then she places her tiny palm on the magic circle. She unintentionally sends out some of her magic into the circle and half of it lights up. Leave the rest to me.
Thank you, Master.
What's that?
The rain isn't stopping.
Why is this happening?
Perseus, are you all right? We saw trouble and came right away.
Why did the rain turn into a flood? Was something wrong with the magic?
There's no way a spell designed by Merlin and I can be wrong.
Then why did this happen?
This isn't the time for questions. The flood's already swallowed half the city, and those giant insects are everywhere now. We need to save everyone first. The Halian citizens need us right now.
Damn it!
Let's build a rope and bridge, a rope bridge and cross. Oh. Maybe an intact body. I need to do research.
Victory is ours, my friend.
Please, Perseus, you need to save everyone. Belos, he was swept away by the water.
You need to find a shelter and stay put. I'll go and save everyone.
It's not breathing. Move on. We need to find more people.
Victory is ours, my friend.
There's someone in the water.
Let him go, Perseus. He's gone.
Do you think I can let myself do that? Why is this happening?
I don't have an answer for you right now. And this isn't the time for us to be fighting each other. Insects are still crawling out of the floodwaters by the dozens, and people's lives are at stake. We can't waste time pointing fingers. We need to act now.
When this is over, we will talk.
We need to stop it right now. Another sigil of the god of harvest.
Fall in! Back to camp!
That was Sarathiel's sigil, wasn't it, Perseus?
Are you saying that all of this, the floods, the swarms, the dead, are all due to Sarathiel's wrath? We've always honored him, loved him. What crime have we committed? Look at this city. Look what it's become.
Look at them! Trapped in the flood, fighting for their lives! Can't you see them slipping away? I even talked them into trusting you! I swore that after your damn spell, they'd never starve or suffer drought again! I thought I was saving Halia. Instead, I led the enemy right through our gates.
Perseus, grief and pain are tearing you apart. Maybe my words won't reach you. Yet this was never the Arcane Council's design. We've tested this over and over. The magic circle we activated only summons a little rain. Just enough to ease the drought and revive the land. None of this was caused by our magic. You spoke the truth before. You saw Sarathiel's sigil flash before your eyes, but even now, you can't bring yourself to believe it.
How could I believe it? That our beloved god would suddenly curse and punish us? My people did nothing wrong. The fault lies with me alone. Lygos was right. I was so pathetic to trust my enemies.
Calm down. A glint of silver cuts through the air as Perseus drives his spear towards you, swift and merciless.
At last, your mask falls away, hunting god! You've taken everything from me! Corgana! She died for you! And now the same monster who forced her to sacrifice herself is slaughtering the city I love! Our pain, our lives! Are they nothing but toys for your amusement? Answer me!
Perseus, you've lost it. He is just a fledgling mage who knows a bit of magic.
I don't know who Gorgana is.
This is the last time. No more masks, no more lies. I see you for what you are. I finally understand why Sarathiel gave me the spear and shield. It was for this day.
Wait, Perseus, what are you doing?
As you said before, it's time to kill a god!
Herdmaster, no!
The divine spear, brimming with Sarathiel's power, thrust forward once more. Merlin lifts her staff. A burst of golden magic surges, wrapping around you in a radiant embrace. Halia fades from view, along with the rage twisting Perseus' face. Is everyone okay? Events are unraveling faster than we've imagined, but don't let it break you.
The situation was dire. I had to use teleportation magic to bring us back here. Standing here, we can see all of Halia spread out before us. It's still flooding over there.
We literally designed the spell to counter the curse. There was no way it was going to fail. So why is the curse getting worse?
Oh, that kind of rhymed.
Perhaps Sarathiel's corruption is getting worse.
This was outside of our expectations. All right, Merlin, spill it. Who really is this initiate? From what I heard earlier, he isn't your average mage.
I am the hunting god.
Charming. The gods Merlin and I have met weren't exactly the type to slum it in mortal disguises.
Well...
So, this little wild-born girl isn't really some servant then?
I am the emissary to the hunting god.
After what we've been through, I'm not surprised.
Aren't you afraid of me? How about some humility in front of a deity?
Ha! Even gods can bleed. And if they can bleed, they can fear me.
I thought if magic could contain and lift Sarathiel's curse, it could buy us some time, and peace would still have a chance. Now, if we want to save the city and stop an all-out war between Halia and the Wildborn, then there's one path left. We kill a god. We must strike down Sarathiel and release humanity from his cold and loveless grasp.
We had to fight the god of harvest.
We've got nothing to fear. We've got a deity on our side, too. Don't look surprised. Yes, I'm talking about you. Just don't go crazy and turn to the dark side before we take down Sarathiel. Last thing we need is 2 corrupted gods to deal with.
Etch the pain of what happened into your bones. Forge it into the finest blade. And make sure Sarathiel feels every cut. I will set out with Morgan to find where the god of harvest truly lies. Only by uncovering his real form can we defeat him. The Arcane Council has a request for you.
What is it?
Perseus mentioned that he had fallen in love with a Wildborn woman named Gorgana. It appears his devotion to her runs deep. While traveling through Wildborn lands, could you find out what happened to her? For the time being, the rift between Perseus and us cannot be mended. Still, learning more about the past may serve us well when we face him again.
Mind games, my favorite kind of magic.
Also, one more thing.
She leans in close, her whisper so soft only you can hear.
My friend, I swear I'll do everything I can to send you back to the future. So you can fulfill your destiny. The time for godslaying draws near. I will fulfill my promise. If you wish to return to your own time, you'll need a temporal anchor. That weed stalk is engraved with time magic. You still have it, don't you? Entrust it to me. As I hunt the god of harvest, I'll trace the threads of time and pinpoint the spell's origin. The moment you were torn from your world, I'll use it as an anchor. As soon as we vanquish the god, I can harness his dying power and send you home.
Molly speaks with sincerity, but doubt lingers in your mind. Could the storms and floods plaguing Halia truly be the result of Sarathiel's curse growing stronger? It's impossible to say for certain. For now, it seems you have no choice but to trust her. She is, after all, the founder of the Arcane Council and has kept your true identity hidden. Here, you better do what you say. Don't lose it.
I'll guard it with my life. You have my word.
Merlin, how long are you going to whisper sweet nothings to him? We've got a world to save.
It seems we've talked long enough. Please take this Echo Stone. It's enchanted with the message spell. This way, no matter how far you are, the Arcane Council can contact you. This is where we part ways. Herdmaster and his ever-faithful emissary. It's been an honor. The next time we meet, we'll have the location of Sarathiel. That's a promise. From me and the Arcane Council.
With a final nod and glance, Merlin and Morgan turn and walk away. And there you stand, looking down at Halia. One could no longer tell whether the heavens were brooding with storm clouds, or if the night itself had swallowed the city whole. You look unhappy.
You look troubled, Herdmaster. You should be happy. Your plan worked.
What plan?
You disguised yourself, planned all of this, and finally avenged us for the fall of Meyerhold, didn't you?
I didn't want to hurt the Hellions. I didn't plan for this.
This wasn't your plan? Why are you upset?
Because they thought I was an enemy.
I don't understand. Is it wrong to take revenge on our enemies?
Innocent people shouldn't die.
You told me to live for myself and to show mercy to the Halians. the wild moon from the ancient texts. Now I understand why Modra told me to go with you. I needed to see the real you, to see you, to understand you. Then, learn from you.
I'm glad you think that.
Alright. I will be here if you need me.
Vala stands by your side, gazing at the ruined city of Halia. Night falls, and soon, everything vanishes into the pouring rain. You decide to return to Wildborn lands. Hunting God, let's go back home. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I hope we get to see more of Gala. Yes. You know. It's kind of her daughter and everything. Yes. What? Well, it's not finished yet? Oh my. Victory to the Herdmaster. All hail the Herdmaster.
The hunting god has finally returned in glorious triumph.
Rejoice, my wild-born brethren! Tonight, your hatred is washed clean in the blood of the Halians!
How do you know what I did?
All here know that when the Herdmaster takes the field, all of Halia will drown in blood!
Corden, the Herdmaster needs rest after expending his divine power.
Oh, she looks strangely red right now.
Of course. The sleeping quarters in the Great Treehouse have already been arranged. The Herdmaster can rest right away.
Hunting God. You seem burdened by many thoughts.
You still seem troubled. No need to worry. Modra and I will track down Perseus's beloved, that wildborn girl named Gorgana. Please be patient and wait. In Rathwa Grove, there are plenty of things to keep you entertained. I hope you'll smile again.
Yay, quest complete. Flood of Betrayal. As the corruption worsened, the magic intended to suppress the curse instead unleashed a devastating flood, shattering the trust the Halians had placed in you. Really now? Guess I'm getting a lot of stuff from this. Let's see if this works. And
This page is for you.
let's try to get a copy of this girl.
Curses are also a kind of knowledge. This page is for you. I learned something new.
But yeah, it's true she kind of gives off a different vibe compared to her arena counterpart. Like, I saw someone in my guild talking about it, and like, part of it can be chalked up to just different art styles, because the art style in arena is a lot edgier compared to the cute style in the very cute and soft style in arena, but still, the overall vibe does feel a bit different beyond that as well, I think. Like, she does feel a bit more...
All knowledge lies within these pages.
Ooh, baby girl. Compared to, like, in Journey, she has a bit more of a clandestine vibe, I think. But... I don't know. Oh, I just need one more set. And then I will have this one unlocked.
Pleasure doing business with you. Here's a discount.
All who strayed have been purified. In the Queen's name! All who strayed have been purified.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
All who strayed have been purified.
Quick! More urns!
Is this victory to your liking?
Huh. Feel like a trip to the hot spring?
Well done, dearie!
victory!
That Tundra looks really good with her new skin, I would say.
Well done, dearie!
This is our victory!
Well done, dearie!
Oh, I gotta attack the Tremolor before I forget about it.
I'll rip you to shreds!
Let's dance under the starlight.
resistance crumbles.
It's like the same one I'm using.
All resistance crumbles. All resistance crumbles. Time for more power, hardhead!
Just saying, we don't sell rip-offs.
Oh, finally. At least that's done for today, but yeah, he's getting to the point where it's taking a while to push through all the stages. And like I said, on Vienna I can barely get past the stage even after waiting days, so that's kind of bad. I hope they fix that to balance it out a little bit. It's like
Victory is ours, my friend.
they got the memo that they were too easy last season, so now they feel like they must make them harder, but I think they went a bit too hard. Oh yeah. Oh, come on, can't we do better than this?
Victory is ours, my friend.
Oh, I gotta see if there are any better accounts that aren't being posted here. Because I know the ones that people like to post aren't always the best ones, so... If... Hmm.
Victory is ours, my friend.
Oh, at least it got into the top 20, though it still isn't amazing. But this account can struggle a bit at times, so
Victory is ours, my friend.
I can leave it top 20. But hopefully I will be able to improve this eventually. It may be because I refuse to forge charms for him, at least until I have the purple ones unlocked, because forging blue charms feels a bit of a waste. So they clearly had them forged, so may help me a bit if I did that. I wonder how much it cost, because I guess it could help my food if I did that.
1, 2. Oh, that's wrong.
I don't really want to spend my essence on that. I would rather wait until I have the purple ones unlocked, and stick to having a poor ranking for now, even if it feels a bit sad. And top 10 is so far away, even when I have all the guys built. So maybe I did the wrong one.
Victory is ours, my friend.
Maybe my resonance, but close to my own, so I don't think I should be too far behind on this, especially since I do get extra resets. Guess I'll have to leave it this for now. Hope that it improves later on as I start crafting the charms and stuff. Yeah, that's about it for today. So